We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Baseball starts right now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Frazier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Starling Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Herschel Choi. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Grover Torres. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
A little bouncer. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Ian Happ.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
Pittsburgh,
things out in the top
right
half of the
fielder,
second.
Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, David Freese. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Happ is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Popped up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Jed Lowry. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jed Lowry.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy La Stella.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pittsburgh, center fielder
Into the
6,
windup and the pitch.
Starling Marte.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Herschel Choi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance. Grover Torres. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Ian Happ. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
David Freese.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Freese checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
First and second here with nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. There's 1. Throw on to first takes care of Freese as well. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Zach Wheeler. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Archer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 2-2 offering. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fire.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the air now, out to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in and looking for more. Herschel Choi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Stepping up now Grover Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks ranging back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Right fielder.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese charging this one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A fastball that just misses inside. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Francisco Cervelli.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Zobrist. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Archer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Zach Wheeler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Daniel Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's Archer on 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Archer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies from the stretch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the history. Justin Hancock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot. Hit on the ground to third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Herschel Choi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Grover Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Ian Happ. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Dickerson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. The relay. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Zobrist, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next,
here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled back. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, David Freese. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, David.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground at first. La Stella has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher,
Now at the
number
plate,
22.
Chris Archer.
Your
Fourth plate
attention,
appearance
please.
for him tonight, and
Pinch
why
hitting for
not?
the
He's
pitcher,
been in
Archer,
control. John
number
Jaso
28.
will get the call
John
here as he'll hit for the
Jaso.
pitcher. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate
The
now,
left fielder,
Corey
number 10.
Dickerson. He comes into
Corey
this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a
Your
little time for that
attention, please.
reliever to get loose.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So with a
Number
left-handed hitter
54.
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
Aroldis
out of the bullpen.
Chapman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. For Jaso, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Felipe
attention,
Rivero
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Pittsburgh,
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Stepping into the box, Aroldis. Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Mark Hanna will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Happ coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Randy Rosario enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Adeni Echeverria.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Albitz from the outfield grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding forward now, Herschel Choi.
Herschel Choi.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Lowry. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Albus. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Keone Kela is the man called on. Now it looks like the right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jed Lowry stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Settling in now, Tommy LaStella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Number 18, Dan Zobrist.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top